Hey guys, it's me, Natasha with Birthmarks Renewed, and I am back. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Ooh, goodness, new with this. Oh, looks like it's something split back behind me. Turn that there. Don't tell anybody. So anyway, so we're gonna get ready to do two more. I'm doing two segments, two reviews per segment, and then that way we can not get bored and you guys don't lose interest. So anyway, here is my next one. Yes, it is alcohol, and it was bought by my significant other. He likes to try different blends of whiskey, and he likes to get them from all over the globe, Panama, St. Lucia, wherever he goes and travels. He likes to bring back some type of liquor that's made specially from there. And this one he decided to get a couple weeks ago, just to try out because it is made by Uncle Nearest. And if you guys aren't familiar, Uncle Nearest is a black owned small batch whiskey company. And it says here that it is, let me see, Uncle Nearest, 1884, is a proud legacy of the best whiskey maker the world never knew, Tennessee distilling legend Nearest Green. Each and every one of our small batch premium whiskeys are individually selected by our founders and descendants of Nearest Green, bottled at similar proof to what made Nearest whiskey so beloved. And it is signed on the back, has a nice little gold label. I tried it. We haven't tried a lot. It's not super pricey. It's like $54, but for a good whiskey, I guess that's normal. I'm actually a wine drinker. I love wine. I don't really drink hard liquor, but this one he really likes it, and it's 93 proof, so it's pretty strong, almost 100 proof, but it's actually really smooth. I've tried a lot of overproof liquors or 80 proof or whatever you want to call it, and this one is actually really good. And once again, it's Uncle Nearest, and not too expensive. You want to buy somebody a nice bottle, wedding gift, bachelorette party, cigar and whiskey with your friends, your dudes, or whatever. When this COVID-19 is over, this is a really good one. I really like them. I may be able to fit one more review into this video. Another one, which I just got, and everybody's been ranting and raving about it. I don't know if you guys remember. There was this big thing on Target and how these white people really were so upset because this black woman was on this Target commercial, and she was speaking about how she really wanted black girls to be more invested into their business, and so they can know they can make it, and she's proud that she could, and she made this video, so on and so forth. Anyway, the company is called Honey Pot. Honey. I like Jenny Mai. Honey. So anyway, this is called Honey Pot. So when I went to Target, I went 5 times over a period of a couple months since this all popped off, right? And they were always sold out. Always. I would go online, look it up, try and hold it, and it would be gone, whatever. So finally went to Target and lucked up, found it. She has a couple of scents and fragrances, but this one and the regular were the only ones left. So I went ahead and got Sensitive Feminine Wash by Honey Pot, and I really like her slogan. It says, "Made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas." Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody who know their stuff. Because me being a doula, I like to think that I know a lot about vaginas, but there's always somebody who knows better, and you can always learn from somebody else. When I tell you this stuff is the bomb, it is bomb. It was about $9. $9 or so, and maybe $8, $8.99, but it was really good. I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I felt so fresh and clean, and it literally, you shake it, you pump 3 times with a clean hand, of course, when you're in the shower. So I use my other soap, which I'm going to review really quick after this one, and she's one of my favorites, and I use this on my Honey Pot, and I really like it. It leaves you squeaky clean, okay? I feel like a brand new fresh baby down there. I'm not gonna lie. So it's amazing. I recommend trying them out. I also went ahead and got this at the same time, which is the Honey Pot Calming Panty Spray, and I like it. It really doesn't, I really like this better. This isn't a wash, it's just a spray. I don't feel like it does too much. The other person that I use, I really like her dusting powder really well, and I'm gonna review that really quick. But this was about $4, $4 or $5, not too bad. You're supposed to spray it underneath your underarms and then your panty line area, and then it says also on your feet. And it says gently mist panties, underarms, feet, and shoes. Air dry and go. It has aloe vera in it, mineral salts, and lavender. Really like that. Very neutral, very soothing, and very good for your women parts. So I really like this scent. Wasn't too impressed with all the extra because I tend to sweat a lot. I always have been like that. But this one is made with Oh my gosh, you guys, I need glasses. Lord help me. Lavender, vinegar, and calendula, and those are very calming things, and I really like it. So I think the vinegar was probably the cleansing part of it. Maybe that made it feel so good. But it's made in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, and you can find it at Target. So those are really good and reasonably priced too, compared to the ones with all the fragrances in it, Vagisil and Summer's Eve or whatever else. I never liked those. Use them a couple times. We're not that great. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to one more during this video. So I'm gonna try and keep these videos kind of like 7 minutes, and then I'll move on to one more. Ton of her products, okay, ton. So I'm gonna grab them really quick. So bear with me, okay? They're a little further away than I thought. Oh, sorry guys. Whew. And I have one more thing over there, but I didn't grab it. Okay, so my last one for this video is going to be Herpothecary. Oh, I love her. I really do. Her name is Maya, and she is based out of Washington, D.C., and these are handmade products, and you can follow her on herpothecary.com or on Instagram, and it is dope. This one is the first one I got. It's called Fusion, if you can see it. Can't really see like the ingredients in it, but I can read it to you guys. It has arrowroot in it, so it doesn't have any of that extra like baby powder or talc or anything that are harmful for your vajayjay or even your underarms, because talc can be very, very drying on your skin. And so I really like this. It's really soft. It's arrowroot, it's pure cornstarch, kaolin clay, zinc oxide, and phthalate free fragrance. And this one is called Fusion. I really like that one. I also just ordered and just got today. I'm so excited. So this is funny. It's called Honey Pot as well. And it's beautifully scented. And this is specifically for your honey pot. So it says wash intimate areas and rinse with warm water. Please discontinue use if irritation occurs. This one has olive oil, cocoa butter, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, slippery elm bark. Bomb, just in case you guys didn't know, slippery elm bark is the truth, and I often recommend it to moms just giving birth, vaginal birth, even around their scar tissue as it begins to heal, when they can use actual soap. The slippery elm bark is really, really good for healing. Aloe vera, apple cider vinegar, and distilled water. So very good for your vajayjay as well, and or your pum pum as we call it around here. I also got a custom soap made by her. Now, I want to talk about her custom soaps really quick because the time and the care. Now, I have 10 bars. This is not the first time I've used it, okay? I use it every day. Hers, super dope. Can you guys see the color in there? Let me see if I can, like, get this up. Like, it is gold in between there. I guess it's, like, gold mica or something. I don't know. But I had this custom made for me, and it came with about 12 bars and 3 mini bars, and I paid $70 for the whole loaf of bars, and I have a lot. I've given some away to my cousin, to my mom. Well, I think my mom's supposed to get her soon, but anyway. And this is made, it's a custom blend of orange, passion fruit, rose, and it's for Natasha, and it has all these ingredients in here, which I could take a picture of and show you guys if you want, or I could tell you, you just inbox me. But that's one of the things I've used from her as well. I buy a lot from her. I have another box coming. This is Decadence Body Cream. I love this stuff. It is very great for my hands, what I have on my hands now. It's very soothing, and the smell is really good. It smells really light, and it's a sweet tonka bean. Don't give me the line. You know I can't read. Sweet tonka bean and a hint of sandalwood and cocoa butter and coconut, and it's really good too. Really like it. Here's her whipped sugar. Oh my goodness. This I got about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe longer. I use it so sparingly because I love it and I don't want to run out, and then I have to wait until she restocks because this stuff smells amazing. I wish it has smell-o-vision on here. It smells so good. It's called Apple Honey, and it's harvest apple and bubbly champagne. And you just need a little bit on a body poof, and it poofs, and then you get the scrub in it, and it's so good. And the bubbles and the lather is amazing. Love all her stuff. And then this is one last thing that I got from her recently, which is a perfume roller too, but I didn't bring it over here. This one is called La Peace, and it is a deodorant. I'm going to tell you guys about this because I have a hard time with deodorant. I have tried 15. I told you guys I sweat a lot. I do. I'm not going to lie. And I've tried about 15, 16 different deodorants, all natural, and they all have not worked very well for me. They'll work for about 12 hours and then poof, gone. Okay. Always had this issue and I don't know what's going on. So this one, stuff to get, non-irritating, doesn't have any aluminum in it, and it's great for women, especially breastfeeding moms. We don't want to give all that aluminum to our babies, right? So that's my Herpothecary, and I love her. I have a lot more things, but if you want to follow her, you could do so on Herpothecary on Facebook or Instagram. So I'm going to end this video, and then we're going to start out with a whole new line of products. You guys didn't know I bought black so much, huh?